You know.
This is what we've got to do.
And that is what we have to do. But we're going to go into a predicted lineup first and foremost. Let's talk about the injury news. What we got, Daigle?
So, James Maddison injured. Kulusevski injured. Dominic Solanke injured, but back on the grass until he has an allergic reaction. Yves Bissouma is at the AFCON. Destiny Adoji is injured. Pape Matar is at the AFCON. And Lucas Bergvall is at the moment casted as a doubt for Sunday's match against Sunderland.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to sort out, there we go, manual lineups. Let's go. So, all right. So we're going to go for a 4-3-3 formation as per...
1-9-1.
We're going to go essentially a 4-3-3 formation as per usual. And in goal, we know it's going to be Guillermo Vicario, because it ain't going to be Kinski, is it? So Vicario, we know for sure, is going to be playing. I think the back four pretty much picks itself, doesn't it?
Yep. Well, it depends. Have they mentioned anything about Romero potentially being...
No, nothing.
So, yeah, that should be the back four.
I think Romero's going to be completely fine for this game. So we'll go Pedro Porro right back, Cuti Romero at right centre-back. Where's Cuti Romero? There, Cuti Romero right centre-back. Mickey van der Ven left centre-back. And Jed Spence. Where's Jed Spence? There we go, Jed Spence at left back. So as you were in the back line, Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Jed Spence left back, Romero and Mickey van der Ven at centre back. So Bergvall is a doubt for the game, obviously, as you mentioned.
Yep.
Do you think he's going to feature?
Who knows? I'm waiting for a worse than first feared line from the club. I just don't. Honestly, I just don't know.
In terms of midfield, like, are we going to see a similar midfield?
Please, God, no.
Because Bergvall's the only one that can come in and change that,
unless he actually does something different and puts Kudus in the 10, which he did against Everton.
Yeah.
Away. Does he take a lot from... Does Thomas Frank go away from this today or yesterday and sit down and say, I can't play this, I need to change something, I need to do something? Whether he does, whether he doesn't, who knows?
Is that what you want to see? You want to see Gray, Bentancur pivot with Kudus in the 10?
Yeah, let's face it, it's going to be Bentancur over Paulina, isn't it? So, you'd imagine it'd be Gray, yeah. But, do you know what? That is what I'd want to see.
I think he's going to keep Kudus on the right, you know. I think he's going to keep Kudus on... And if he does keep Kudus on the right, then unless Bergvall makes a miraculous recovery, then we have to play those three midfielders.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is your party, so you put it as you want. But as we're saying, I would want to see Kudus in the 10, but this is a predicted lineup of what we're going to do. And I think you're right. Because
it's Javi Simmons' last game of suspension.
Yep.
I mean, he'd be vital for us in this game. We need him because, you know, the way Sunderland's set up and how defensively sound and resolute they are.
Would have been vital yesterday.
I think, I can't.
The same, isn't it?
I can't see anything but the same, to be honest, as a midfield, and it's going to be tragic. It's going to be tragic for us. But what else can we do?
The thing you can do is put Kudus at the 10, but like I said, I just can't see him doing it.
No,
unfortunately.
If we had Brennan Johnson, I could potentially see him doing it because Brennan's a right winger. We don't have any natural right wingers. I know Odebear can play there, but he's never played him there.
Seeing that we're playing on Sunday, technically, I'm just saying technically, not that it's going to happen. We have until 12:30 tomorrow to sign a player for him to be eligible, isn't it?
I guess so, yeah.
Because it would have been 12:30 or 12 o'clock today to be registered. So, not saying that I don't think there is going to be a signing or whatever, not at all, but that would set the tongues wagging, wouldn't it? If something all of a sudden came out the bag. But I'd like to see Kudus in the 10, but I think he's going the same midfield.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So we're going Bentancur. So Bentancur there. We'll go Paulinia and Archie Gray in a three-man midfield, which does not inspire anyone. In terms of the attacking lineup, we'll go Mohamed Kudus on the right, I think that's pretty much set in stone.
Yep.
Now for the other two positions, what are you feeling?
Mate, how depressing is this? How depressing is this? I don't. Do you know? Does he? I can't see him starting Odebear because of those comments he's made about home and games, and then he came on yesterday to make an impression. He didn't really do it, did he?
Yeah.
So
my opinion, it's going to be Richie and Moani on the left. That's what I think it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean that's. I mean, if he doesn't change it with Kudus at the 10, the only other way he could change it is telling the left and Moani up top to say, right, this is something different. But again, he's probably going to end up doing the same bloody thing.
Yeah, I think he goes Moani on the left like that, and Richarlison up top. And unfortunately, nothing in that team excites me. Unfortunately, that's where we're at right now.
Yep.
So this is the predicted lineup that we're going for. Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Jed Spence left back, Kuti Romero, Mickey van der Ven in the centre-back positions, Paulinia, Bentancur and Archie Gray in the midfield, Kudus on the right, Moani on the left, Richarlison up top. So basically what we're saying is that the only change from yesterday is Moani for Odebear.
I think the question is, for the watch along on Sunday, do we bring our pillows and a sleeping bag?
We might as well have to. We might have to.
Oh, dear.
And, you know, off the back of that predicted lineup, what's the score prediction if we play that lineup?
I like I said to you when we did on the ball stuff, I'm going down the line of predicting, do we actually play football? Or whatever yesterday was. I said to you when we did that, I'm going 1-1.
1-1?
Yep.
I can't really see us scoring with this lineup. I can't. Same as yesterday. I'm going 0-0. I'm going 0-0 again. I can see us being defensively sound and resolute. I can't see us scoring.
And then we'll celebrate it.
Yeah. 3 clean sheets in a row, people.
Exactly.
Come on.
Lap of honour. Start playing that song again. The song that we always play at the end.
Yeah.
Free from desire.
God, but let us know what your score predictions and predicted lineups are in the comments section below. But that is what we envisage Frank doing. That is what we envisage Frank doing. If he was to make a change, obviously he could put Odebear on the right and Kudus in the 10, or he could put even Odebear in the 10.
Could have Bergvall. Could.
Yeah. Look, I think if we have Bergvall, that'll make it a little bit better. If Bergvall is fit, I would like to see him drop a Paulinia and put Gray and Bentancur in the pivot and then Bergvall in the 10, I guess.
Yeah, but do you know what? You look at it, I agree that he will pick Bentancur, but with someone like a Xhaka, do you want a Paulinia there with him? So would it be a Paulinia over a Bentancur thing? Because you can't play the two of them together. If Bergvall's fit, you play him.
Yeah.
But it's whether it would be Bentancur or Paulinia. And again, with Xhaka and his strength and everything like that, maybe Paulinia is better suited for this game. But we'll see.
We will see indeed. But let's get into the match preview then, because